Welcome, Earthly Souls, to my channel, Earthly Soul Tarot. My name is Daniel, for those of you who are new here. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm so happy to see you again, my loves. Thank you for joining me today for this collective reading, everyone. Do remember, collective reading, meaning it might not resonate with you in some parts. It might not resonate with you today, it might tomorrow, it might next year. It is collective, it is timeless. Just take what resonates with you, my loves. Use your own intuition. Anyway, let's go ahead and jump right in. Let's shuffle these cards a bit. Spirit guides. Can you tell me about the collective's energy today? What does the collective need to know at the time they're viewing this reading? Okay, a few cards. Let's read this one first. The Six of Pentacles coming up, and I love the Six of Pentacles, you guys. The Six of Pentacles represents equal balance. It represents support from your spirit team, from others around you as well. It's a very caring, very soft type of energy, I feel. So I love that for you. Followed by the Temperance card, which kind of embodies the same type of energy. And the Queen of Cups. Sorry, you guys. These cards are very shiny. I need to show them a little bit better. So, Six of Pentacles. Collective, I feel like there is several people. I wanted to say someone, but I'm hearing several people around you that you feel like these people are very healthy for you, okay? There's something about their energy that makes you feel like you're able to receive what you're putting in. And something about that feels very refreshing, okay? You could have been dealing with a lot of people in your past that maybe weren't that way. Maybe they took from you a lot and they never gave back. With the Queen of Cups, I feel like this is an energy that you're in right now. You could be a water sign, or you could just be feeling very emotionally fulfilled. There's something about like your cup is being filled, and it's such a beautiful type of energy, okay? For some of you, this could be a friendship or multiple friendships. This could also be a relationship, like romantic. Let's see. Spirit, what type of relationship is this? Who are these people surrounding? Okay, the Magician is coming up. Okay, one more. These could be people within your practice, okay? So if you're somebody, like I'm hearing like a coven or just like-minded people, okay? People that share your values, people that share your beliefs. And I do feel like this is very spiritual. So this could be people that you found within a community. This could even be an online community, I'm not gonna lie. The Empress is coming up as well. Yeah. Could be like a group of people with like a leader. I really do feel like a lot of you have found yourself within a community online. I will say that. You could also be somebody that's been putting out videos. Maybe you're doing social media, and you're kind of starting to like, you know, build a community of your own. And I feel like for a lot of you, this is what this is, okay? Of course, take it as it resonates, but I really do feel like this is something that is going on with something that you built up yourself, okay? And you have a lot of people supporting you right now. I feel like you're also in a very vulnerable place right now. For some reason, you could be putting out a lot of like personal content. Maybe you even do readings as well. Maybe you're putting out spiritual messages. Like I said, this feels very spiritual. It feels very like something that has to do with your beliefs. So yeah, and you could be receiving a lot of love and support right now, which is very beautiful, my loves. I love that for you. What else, Spirit? What else? What else is going on with the collective's energy? The Judgment card. Of course, you know, with everything, there's good and bad. You could be receiving judgment from people, plain and simple. Could also be from people in your physical life. I'm hearing like family members that maybe don't support you as much as like these people online do. This could even be self-judgment. I feel like, okay, you could be struggling a lot with moments where you feel like what you're doing isn't enough. I really do feel like I'm talking to a creative here, okay? Whatever you're doing, I feel like it's something very creative, something that comes from the heart. You're creating something from nothing. And of course, as a creative myself, I can understand how difficult it can be to not judge yourself, not judge the things or the messages that you're putting out, not, fully believing that it's going to resonate with everyone or with anyone at all. I understand that, my loves, I really do. So that could be something that you're struggling with. Spirit, is there anything else that we could be struggling with right now? The Three of Wands. You could be struggling with seeing how the future is going to play out with this. If you are someone that's trying to make this like creative project or passion into like a full-time job type of thing, you could be struggling with trying to build up a plan for that. It's like there's a little bit of doubt here, I will say. You could be feeling a little bit doubtful about what you're doing. Maybe you think, what if this isn't really for me? Or what if something else is for me? With the Three of Wands, I feel like there could be something else that is turning your head. Okay, maybe you have something else as well that you like doing, and you're not sure if you want to fully focus on this or if you want to fully focus on that. I'm also hearing like, is it even possible for me to do both? And I think it is, okay? I will say, I think it is possible for you to do both. Confirmation from Spirit, the Chariot card. You're more than capable of managing both, is what I want to say. So if that's something that you're thinking about, like juggling two different careers or passions or projects at once, Spirit is saying, yes, you're able to do that, okay? Anything else? Okay. All right, you're getting a few more cards. The Ace of Wands, which is a huge energy of just creation, okay? This is something new that is being created. Like I said, a lot of you have recently started some sort of community, and it's very creative, it's very passionate, okay? You could even be inspiring other people to do the same thing, okay? Which is very, very beautiful. Yeah, confirmation with the King of Swords. I feel like you're someone that a lot of people are looking up to right now. Did I word that correctly? I don't know. But a lot of people are really looking up to you right now. You're inspiring so many people. You have no idea, actually. I'm hearing you have no idea. The Hanged Man is also in your energy. So I feel like this is also bringing you a new perspective on things, okay? I feel like every day you kind of have these little realizations and you're like, wow, like I never thought of it like that. It's like your consciousness is growing. Something about your spirituality is becoming so much more bright, or you're becoming a lot more connected to your higher self and to your spirit team. Maybe you're working a lot more with your ancestors or with certain deities. I don't know, whatever it may be, you're becoming so much connected to source, and it's really beautiful. I mean, that Ace of Wands, it looks so beautiful to me right now. I love that for you, my loves. Spirit, can we get a future energy for the collective? The cards are going crazy for you guys. The Knight of Cups in your future energy. Now, this could symbolize a new romantic connection. There could be somebody, it could be a water sign, making their way towards you. You could be meeting someone. And if this isn't a person, this could be just an energy in general. Something's going to really interest you. There's a certain, what's the word? Level of curiosity that is going to be brewing inside you very soon. Something's gonna really tune your interest in. Is that a saying? I don't even know, you guys. When I do these readings, I start saying the most random words ever. I don't even think these are real words. But yeah, something's going to be kind of turning your head. Can we get a read on this Knight of Cups, Spirit? Who or what is this Knight of Cups in your future energy? The Star. This is something that is really going to help you express yourself, okay? I mean, the Knight of Cups and the Star, this is such beautiful energy. I'm seeing do you guys see this? Look at the energy between these two cards. I don't know, something about it. It's just so beautiful. And it's actually giving the energy of the Six of Pentacles. I don't know. This is an equal give and take relationship. For some of you, this could be a romantic interest. I'm not gonna lie. It really does feel very healthy, very flowing. You could be meeting a water sign very soon, I will say. A water sign. And like I said, you yourself could be a water sign too. I really do feel like that's the case here for some of you. This person is going to really support you in this endeavor as well. I feel like they're going to be giving you a lot of support when it comes to managing multiple things, not just your careers or your passions, but like things like household, you know, the mundane things of everyday life, okay? I feel like this person is really coming in to help you, maybe even monetarily support you, okay? Which I love that for you, my loves. Yeah, the Four of Swords, I don't know. Like, they're going to be able to help you finally rest. Something about your energy is going to feel very just like, oh, finally I can like not worry so much about certain things. I can just lay low and just do my thing and you know, take a break for a little bit. I really like that energy for you, my loves. So yeah, I don't know. I'm hearing stay tuned. There could be romantic interest in your future. Spirit. Okay, where do we want to take this reading? Where do we want to take this reading? You're getting the Four of Pentacles as I'm asking that. The Four of Pentacles is a very like, I don't know, type of energy. It's a very like, I want to keep my, you know, I want to save this for later. I want to keep my cards close. So, I don't know. Spirit, why is the Four of Pentacles here? There could be something that you're a little bit afraid of jumping into. Okay, my loves? Oh my gosh, yeah, oh my gosh. Thank you for the confirmation, Spirit. The Four of Cups and the Lover's card. This could, okay, I feel like we're still talking about this future relationship. Some of you might not be super open to this. For some reason, I don't know. You could be a little bit fearful. But like I said before, this feels like a very healthy connection. So keep that in mind. Obviously, once you're in this, like in this time of your life, you might not think that because you don't fully know this person yet. You don't know what their intentions are. But from what we're seeing now, their intentions seem pretty pure, okay? But I do see you being a little bit like, I don't know. And it's probably because you've been hurt in the past, okay? Obviously, you know, that's something that you're not taking just lightly. This is a relationship that you could be stepping into. But yeah, I do see a little bit of like doubt, maybe some fear. Maybe you just want to take things slow. And if that's the case, then, you know, there's nothing wrong with that. You can take things slow. My goodness, these cards are going crazy. All right, Spirit, can we get one last message for the collective? What is an energy that the collective needs more of today? The Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is a very fast type of energy. It's kind of like your spirit guide saying, go for it. You know what I mean? Go for it. And I feel like this has to do with your creative project right now. This is Wands, this fiery energy. Remember the Ace of Wands we pulled earlier? This is a new confirmation burp, sorry. This is a new community that you've built. I really do feel like it's a community thing. This is a new project, there's a word that I'm trying to look for, but I don't know. I almost want to say like a new dimension. You know what I mean? I don't know. You've created something very, very powerful, very impactful. You're inspiring a lot of people. And there could be moments where you feel like, is this worth it? Or is what I'm doing something that is actually changing, you know, the world or changing anything for good? Yes, it is, okay? I'm hearing there's more impact than you think there is. This is way more impactful than you actually think it is. And so your guides are saying, just keep going, my loves. Keep going, all right? Doubt, fear, whatever, it's going to be there, okay? It's going to be here today. It might leave tomorrow, and then it might come back in 2 weeks, and then it'll leave again. You know what I mean? Fear is always going to be there, but that fear is just trying to test you. It's trying to see if you're actually ready to move on to the next level, okay? And I'm telling you, this is something huge. This is something that's going to bring you so much opportunity in the future. You might not see it yet, but you will. I promise you will. Anyway, my loves, I'm gonna leave the reading at that. I hope that this reading helped, resonated in any way, shape, or form. If it didn't, don't you worry. Maybe the next reading will. I love you guys so, so much. Also, don't forget to follow me on TikTok, Earthly Soul Tarot. I post daily zodiac sign readings on there, my loves. Yeah, I love you so, so much, and I'll see you guys on the next video, okay? Goodbye.